So we have with us today the founder and CEO of Career Guide, Surabhi Dewra. So Surabhi, where from the entrepreneurial bug started?
I was always a multitasker sort of a person who did not enjoy being nut and bolt of a system, but being an engine of the system. So I think it came from there.
So was that the only reason, or the ecosystem in India was evolving, there was a lot of emphasis, or in your time there was not much of a buzz of
Ecosystem, when you talk about startup, it has come up now. When Startup India came up, where taking up a job possibly now has taboo, but starting a startup is not a taboo. But during my times, it wasn't that. Startup, people didn't understand. People thought, maybe there was no job, hence it happened as startup. So I think it was not because of ecosystem, but it was something which I really, really wanted to do.
So what was the idea, genesis behind Career Guide? Was it because you wanted to do something and that's how you figured out, or you first got an idea and then you worked, left?
So I had this idea, I could figure out there's a need, I could figure out through, all the statistics around, and then then this happened, so it was idea and the bug.
What was it like, initially at that point of time? What was one motivation was you wanted to do something. What was other motivations behind that?
It was to figure out a pain point and give a solution to it.
Okay.
So it was more about if students of India are not able to plan their career, there will be a lot of anarchy around. So I think that was the huge motivation to go ahead with.
So what about the funds and the, how did you manage initially? Because you had day one from the investors?
Well, I had support like savings and things like that, but I think funds is again secondary part when you want to start something. Of course, that's required to go ahead with it. But if you can make our customers pay and let you going, nothing better than that.
Give me one instance and two instance of it too, when you actually thought that I don't want to do this.
Okay. I think it was 30 days after when I quit my job and I didn't get the salaries in my ATM. I could not swipe my ATM card. Yeah. So I think that was that. Beyond that, it wasn't.
It wasn't. You never thought of,
No, never thought about it. Maybe one of the things was I didn't do this for the glamour of getting into it, because I got into it for doing of this entire thing. So I never thought beyond that. It has to be, I enjoy challenge. I still enjoy challenges. It's not that everything is very rosy even today. But that's what the high about being a founder, that no day is same and it's all challenging. Every day you are waiting for that uncertainty.